Hello, my name is Jordan Gay Penison, doctor, and we have a professor of children's literary studies here to debate on whether or not children's books should be more open to other perspectives. So, would you care to introduce yourself?
I'm Thomas Jefferson, not related.
Yes. Okay, so tell me your perspective. Do you think that children's books should be more open or closed to other perspectives?
Oh, I believe that children's books should show the whole breadth of humanity, have as many different possible interactions with people as possible.
Right, do you think... So give me some examples as to what a children's book should demonstrate.
So I think children's books should be more inclusive than they have been in the past, showing different types of people interacting in different situations that maybe weren't represented in earlier children's literature.
Right, so perhaps we have a children's book about an African-American mailman, a children's book displaying graphic homosexual sexual content between two adults, and then perhaps maybe have an Asian firefighter.
What was the second one?
A children's book perhaps displaying graphic homosexual activity between two adults.
Well,
and I mean, it's very detailed, like, it's almost photorealistic, and, people will come in and read these books to children, and they'll show the pictures of, explicit, graphic, homosexual content.
Well, I agree with possibly representation of different people of different races and different genders.
Especially in a gay way. So perhaps we'll have a white gay guy, and then we'll have a very tall, strong, maybe 6'4", 250-pound black man. He's got washboard abs. These forearms that he has, they'll hold him down, and it's just the beautiful long hair that can be grasped by the white guy. So we can have multiple different ethnicities having sex.
What about an Indian guy?
We're not going to talk about that.
Well, I'm fine with the representation and the tall gentleman and whatnot, but the graphic sex, I think, is a little
So
bit...
you don't support interracial marriage?
I support any type of marriage
Oh my gosh.
within reason, but there's a point at which it becomes a little pornographic.
Oh, so the point for it coming to a point for you is when it's an interracial homosexual couple because you hate them.
I don't hate anybody.
You hate everyone.
It has nothing to do with the interracial situation or the homosexual. It's the graphic that I'm kind of...
So these kids are going to understand at some point graphic homosexual activity. I mean, like, possibly even fecal related. Like, there is maybe some scatological aspect to this children's book as well, this gay children's book. So they're going to have to learn at some point,
Well, I think that people would push back on having even graphic straight sex in a children's book and not...
So that reminded me, I have two ideas for a book. One is titled Pushback. There's a bully, and, maybe he's, 6'4". He's involved in finance, and he's a bully to another, just a tiny little man. Maybe he's 5'10", 145 pounds, long hair, earrings, and he's a bully to this young boy. And at some point, he pushes him down and has sex with him. So I think that's a great children's book. Do you agree?
Can we do that without the last part? The bullying thing, it all reads, it makes sense, but we could just leave the sex part out and it's a good story.
Okay, so now I'm understanding where I have to rewrite. So he's actually not a bully and they're two close friends and they have gay sex. And it's graphic in all the photos.
I think we're talking in circles here.
So I think from what I'm gathering from this conversation is that you were a Nazi, and you want to burn books. And I have no time to listen to that.
I have none of those thoughts.
No, you have all those. Get out of here, you Nazi! You book-burning Nazi!
This is ridiculous.
Get out of here! Shoo!
This is a waste of my time.
Shoo! Shoo! So apparently I have just debated a Nazi. This is what the conservatives want. So comment below and tell me how much you love my book ideas.